All right. Welcome everybody. So, who's this guy on who's this handsome fella on the screen here? This is CHONK MCTHICCUMS. And this is the adventures of CHONK MCTHICCUMS. This is going to be our Elder Scrolls Online Ironman Challenge. What's an Ironman Challenge? Well, I haven't really seen it too much in Elder Scrolls Online, but it's very prevalent in World of Warcraft. Essentially, the goal of the Ironman Challenge is to make the game a lot harder than it normally is. I think this will be really good for ESO because it's kind of an easy game as far as PvE goes while you're leveling. Unless you accidentally run into like a world boss or something crazy along those lines. So yeah, that's where we're at. I did come up with some rules just to kind of give you guys a rundown here. Now, the main goal of the Ironman Challenge, first rule: if you die, the character gets deleted. Okay, the goal is to not die. That is the main goal. That obviously, there's a lot of things you have to watch out with that. You can't go jumping off cliffs. Really can't get reckless with things. You have to really be on top of your health and everything else just to make sure you don't die. All right, you got to be aware of things. You can't go through all lackadaisical or you get bopped. Second, white items only. So in Elder Scrolls Online, there's different rarities of items. It goes white, green, blue, purple, and yellow is the most rare and most powerful. So white items are all really basic. They usually offer just armor. Okay, so that's going to weaken your character quite a bit. No crafting of any kind. So you're not allowed to craft gear for yourself. You're not allowed to deconstruct anything. You have to sell all the gear you pick up. No crafting. That includes potions. That includes food. That includes enchanting. Jewelry. No crafting. You're not allowed to use anything from the Crown Store or any Gold Coast like level up items. So no potions or poisons or anything. Food. Nothing like that. Um, you're only allowed to use one bar. So in Elder Scrolls Online, you get one bar up until level 15. Once you hit level 15, they give you a second bar. You can alternate between the two. You're only allowed to use one bar. Don't switch to the second bar. Leave it empty. That means you can have 5 skills and an ultimate. Okay. Not allowed to invest any champion points. Champion points are account bound things that can make your ults more powerful. Don't fucking do it. No champion points. Attribute points must be allocated evenly. Alright, so what that means is if I put a point into stamina, before I put a second point into stamina, I have to also put a point into health and magicka. Alright? And then if I put a second point into stamina, I gotta put a second point in to health and magicka before I can put a third point in anything. Okay? So it's gotta go 1 1 1, 2 2 2, 3 3 3. Don't give a shit what order you do it in, but it has to be that way. Um, and then lastly, morphs. So when you get your skills up high enough, you can morph them into different versions of themselves. Have to be decided by the coin flip. Okay. As far as I know, there's only 2 options for morphs. So I mean, I'll probably just pick a. I'm sure they have a coin flip thingamajig here. Coin flip. Let's Google it. There you go. So there's one. If you just Google coin flip, there's a little thing that pops up and it's got a heads and tail. You hit flip again, so you can say the first alt is heads, the second alt is tails, and that'll kind of show you what you get. I just came up with this stuff. I mean, oops, obviously some of these are pretty standard as far as Ironman challenges go, but I like the idea of putting everything forward like that. Anywho, so without further ado, we are going to explore Tamriel with our boy CHONK MCTHICCUMS. Alright. Go loot all the chests and everything first. Ooh, I should have made it so you have to play in first person all the time too. That would actually suck. Alright, we got my boy here. And we're good. Okay. So talk to Fenaronian.
You were on the carts.
scary looking motherfucker.
I saw you before those witches caught us and
Hmm.
tossed me in this stone box.
We're actually going to blaze through
The
the tutorial real quick. I just wanted to do the tutorial because I know there's some things.
This may be jarring, but it's a necessary part of the plan.
You know what? I think we're going to play in first person just for the shits of it. Alright, so he can travel through walls. Easy peasy, no problem. Let's run out here real quick.
Hurry and retreat.
Give my man his flask. I don't think there's anything too awesome in here. Now you can still pick up crafting materials and yeah, anything else that you might need. Get my man's flask, but you can't use them on this guy.
Did you find it?
Yes, I did.
Give it to me.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, that's better. Thank you. I could feel my control slipping away.
Guy's voice sounds really familiar.
Follow closely.
Yes,
You never know what's wandering around in these old barrows.
Alright, so let's roll here.
I wonder why the witches are storing all these things.
Alright, so
See
we
if
need
you
to
can
find a
find
weapon.
I'll grab something more suited to my skills.
And I believe there's some armor hanging around here too. Ooh, I'm not sure what kind of weapon we should use, to be honest. I'm thinking... Would it be better to go sword and shield? I know you're just not going to do good damage with it, but maybe we'd survive more? Look at all these backpacks. Oh, they're all empty. Fuck me. Ooh, apple's good. And unlike Skyrim, you can't just eat crafting materials. You have to actually craft them into something before you eat them. Oh, press I to open inventory. Nope. Alright, so let's equip the iron gauntlets. We'll see, like, these are iron sabatons of health. Nope, can't do it. We can sell them. Might as well put that in the bank because there's no point in learning stuff because we're not allowed to craft on this guy either. Alright. Continue your escape.
What are you
Oh,
two doing
first bad
now?
guy.
Ergala still has need of you.
So, I
That's
don't
the
know if I
brute
can
who
blame
threw
him.
us in our
Milk
cell.
drinkers back
We
in
have
your
to get
cage.
The only way out is through here. Strike him with a light attack.
Yep, been doing that for a
Hit
minute.
him again.
Yep,
Hit him again.
okay.
You're fast, but you can't withstand this.
Understand what?
Don't let his head strike him
Got
while
him.
he's off balance.
Oh, right, heavy attack. There we go.
Defend yourself. Hit him again.
There we go.
Get your guard up.
One more time.
Strike back.
There we go.
You can't block what you can't see.
Break free from that stun.
Broken free.
Take it off.
Broken free.
Can get out of that.
Broken free.
Another heavy attack. Interrupt him quick. Press your advantage with a heavy attack.
Can you always interrupt heavy attacks?
Interrupt the attack.
I thought it was just spells.
Stop his attack.
Oh, right, heavy attack. Got him.
End this.
Finish it. The smell of blood is
Finally. Alright.
overwhelming.
So,
We should move on.
like I said before, you have to allocate these evenly throughout. You can't just put them all into one. So we'll go, I guess health first would probably be beneficial. And we get our first skill point. Now, do we want to put it in two-handed? Or... that would again help with survivability. So this is Earthen Heart, Magma Armor. I almost kind of want to focus in with this, just because for additional survivability. So let's go Spiked Armor. I know that's... let me reread Earthen earth and heart one more time. Crush the earth beneath you during 3,300 physical damage to all enemies within 6 meters. Debris ripped from the ground is held around you for 10 seconds. Activating the ability again allows you to launch part of the debris at the enemy. In the final cast, that seems like the best one. But let's see.
Weapons. Grab anything you think might be useful.
So we're gonna grab most of this armor here. Ooh, we could dual wield too. I don't know why I picked up all this. I can get some leather if we need it, just in case. I've never played a Dragon Knight before either, so this should be super fun. Go here. And just real quick, got some epaulets, we got a jerkin, boots, already got gauntlets on, gauntlets, that's the same armor, iron mace, and these are all weapons. Yeah, we're gonna rock with the two-handed sword for right now anyways. Don't see any reason to change that.
Kill it, my friend!
Alright, we get a stun off. Oh, step back from that. Yeah, I think it's probably gonna behoove us to not play in first person.
The door ahead.
There you go, that's pretty
You go
solid.
first.
I like that skill. I think that's pretty good. Alright, then we chill here. Sneak it up.
We're here. We're almost to the exit. Quick, hide. Look up on the bridge.
Yeesh. I thought I was sneaking. There we go.
The storm's effects will be quite devastating.
As long as everything is ready for the first harvest of Gamma, I will be pleased.
Don't know what that means, but okay.
Very curious. Let's talk for a moment.
Yes, let's.
That was it.
Alright. And I might add rules as we go, or at
Should
least
be
for
able to catch up with Matron Ogala through here.
what am I trying to say? Additional playthroughs, but for right now, we're gonna rock with the ones I got already. And let's go down this way.
Witches and their servants are everywhere. We could sneak through if you wish to avoid more battles.
Do I look like a sneaky sneak? No, wrong way. Sorry. Alright, so let's roll through here.
They should be just up ahead.
They're gonna be just up ahead. Alright.
Look, the sky. What have they done? We must
sky.
reach that clearing.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Ah, fuck, I meant to do that closer. Whatever. Solid. That actually does pretty good damage. Can you... This ain't Valheim. You can't cut down trees, bruh.
You'd think with all the truly bizarre events of my life, not much would unnerve me.
Oh, right. My
But
bad, bro.
any normal-
Alright, let's go here. And we need to kill this thing. That can't be me. Oh, there's a guy right there, that's why. I was like, there's no way I killed him in 2 hits. Get a little AoE going. I do think that thing does pretty good damage, though. Glad I didn't take literally any other skill. Okay. Good. Oop, I have no stamina. Nice. 2 gold, very nice. I'm hoping this guy will also, I'm definitely going to transfer all the gold before I delete him. Because we're going to be selling everything instead of deconstructing a lot of gear. I wonder how much more gold that'll give me. We'll have to see. Fuck, I still don't have any stamina. Oop. Yeah, we really got to be careful not to stand in that stuff, because a lot of those things are one-shot mechanics. And we ain't trying to get one-shotted. Very nice. Okay. Up here we go. Good.
The door up ahead. Looks like the way up to the clearing.
Good. Let's get in there. Alright, let's go here. Kill another
This place is thick.
motherfucker.
Be on your guard.
Easy enough.
Hero fiends are an unexpected byproduct of the storms.
These things just must have like no health.
Bring me more ale to warm my bones.
Very nice. Up here.
Those hands. They bear the same symbol as the ones I saw in Banquerai.
Oh fuck, I just killed a little bug. Oh shit. Got him. Got him. Alright, well so far so good. We haven't died yet. Go up here.
The Harrow Storm ritual is a thing of beauty, Elgara.
You
I'll be in
saved,
touch after
no
the
matter.
harvest.
For soon all of Skyrim will fall.
Bet.
Your
Kill the god.
efforts mean
Maybe
nothing.
that will stop the
The
storm from growing.
harvest will.
Block.
Storm. Somehow that pike is involved. Destroy it quickly.
Okay, I'm trying. Oh my gosh. Easy.
You did it.
You're welcome,
The
Finneronian.
storms dissipated.
Yes, they
I wish we could have learned more before we killed Matron Ergala. I still don't understand what the Coven has planned. That's true.
Complete quest.
The Ice Reach Coven's
Goodbye.
present. The Coven has more
Level
planned for
3.
Solitude than what the Ice Reach Coven.
Alright, so same deal. Now, crown fortifying meal. What did I say? No crown. No Gold Coast. No level up rewards, potions, foods, poisons, nothing like that. So, go here. This is character bound. We're never going to be able to use it. Destroy it. Anything good in here? I guess we could sell all of our soul gems because we can't use those either. Bow. That's pretty solid. Some lockpicks. Cool. Alright, guys. And hey, just a little introduction to my boy, CHONK MCTHICCUMS. My ESO, hardcore, one death equals one lose, don't jump off here because we'll all die character. Ready to take on the world for sickness and for health. Something like that. But yeah, anyways, appreciate you watching one single viewer. We're going to upload this to YouTube. I just wanted to do an introduction and kind of get a feel for it today. We'll do it a bit more seriously tomorrow and the days after when I don't have to work. So, have a fantastic night. Appreciate you watching.